Good morning, everybody. So it's 6 o'clock. I'll show you in a minute what I've been up to so far. I just decided to come out and make some coffee and take my vitamins and whatnot. There's lots of things I take. I'll show you. Okay, so I take vitamin code. That's just your normal multivitamin that I take. I take 2 in the morning and 2 later in the evening because your body can only absorb so much at one time. So I actually put 1 of my calcium chews and 2 of these. I just set it right here so that I remember to take it later. And then a calcium chew. And this is my hormone replacement because I had a full hysterectomy when I was 36 or 37. 36? Anyway, it doesn't matter. And then I take biotin, which is this one. And then this is B12. I actually bought the wrong B12. It usually looks different than this, but so that's what I take every day. And I wouldn't take biotin if I hadn't had gastric bypass, so I'm not taking it for any reason other than it helps. With gastric bypass, you have like malabsorption. That's the whole point of it. So anyway, yeah, I've been in my bedroom starting to clean out my closet, and I'll show you that in a minute. And then I'm really thirsty because I haven't had anything to drink since I got up. Sorry. And then I need to start getting ready, and I haven't decided. I think I'll probably film the Get Ready With Me for tomorrow. I asked on Instagram if anybody wanted to see Get Ready With Me on the Today's Special Value kit. It was like the 3rd installment of the Bare Minerals Glamour Now, I think, kit. If anybody wanted to see Get Ready With Me. I hate to do things when people can't go buy the products, but I think some of those shades could probably be duped. So anyway, we'll see what I come up with. So I think I'm going to film that. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm 50-50. Either I'm going to film Topic Tuesday, which I believe is going to be my top 10 MAC lipstick. I haven't done a top 10 in a while, and I don't think I've done a top 10 MAC something in a really while, because while I like MAC products, I guess I'm not just as MAC crazy as most people, but I really enjoy their lipstick. So I thought that would be maybe fun. I hope people like that. So I think actually I will maybe do that today. And then tomorrow I'll just film and upload in the same day. But there you go, into the mind of Kristin Gehm. So I'm going to finish taking these, grab my coffee, and then I'll show you what I've been up to this morning. If you drink cream in your coffee, do you ever have those days when you look down in your cup and think to yourself, it's a little much cream, or not enough cream? Like, for some reason, I mean, I've been drinking coffee now for almost 3 years, 2 years, 3 years, almost 3 years, which for those of you that have had coffee your entire lives are like, seriously? But I didn't discover the joy of coffee until the past few years. Anyway, there's when you look down in your cup and you're like, oh, that's going to be the perfect cup of coffee. How many times do you have that? Because I don't have that very often. I apparently in the morning can't function pouring cream. Okay. So, this is what I've done so far. I've been going through my closet. These are things I'm donating. The pile is bigger than it looks. These are things I don't know about. Like, I have to ask a couple of friends if I should still wear these or not. Sometimes I need help. So like this is a sweater I got from Armani Exchange. And usually I wear it with a long sleeve brown t-shirt underneath. But sometimes I feel like this part comes down too low. I don't know. Anyway. And this sweater is cute, or this shirt is cute under a black blazer. So I think I might keep it. I'm not really sure. And this shirt, I don't know. I just don't love it on. I think that one probably could go. Maybe keep these. I don't know. Anyway. So, I have done this side of my closet, just cleaning, going through. I pulled out things I didn't wear at all this year. I feel like I could probably pull more out, but that's a good start. I need to work on these. I mean, how many cardigans does one girl need? From here to there is cardigans. Seriously, game? Good gracious. Tank tops. That's how I hang my tank tops. I combine them by color like that, and then I put them on one hanger, and I just pull them off. Seems to work for me, but it's still kind of messy. I don't appreciate it. And then those are like my jackets. I'm not sure how or why this turned into a closet tour, but anyway. So, hear that? I don't know what kind of bird that is. I can't see. So don't you love how yesterday's vlog was 1 minute I was telling you Bob was fine, and the next minute he was like, I don't feel so good. Yeah. He's just, when he gets tired, like I think he could take pain or, you know, I don't know, like fever or whatever, something like that. I think he can take that way better than being tired. He, like me, has no patience for being tired. I don't quite know. I don't know what to do aside from he doesn't listen to me when I say you need to rest. And I mean, it's like the pot calling the kettle black because I'm the same exact way, but I don't know what else to do for him aside from keep telling him he needs to rest. But anyway, he's at work this morning. In case I didn't say that. Did I say? I don't know. He's at work this morning, and he's not, I don't think he's working all day. And his plan was to go fishing later, but I think we're supposed to have some pretty major storms, which is always a fun time to be driving in that. But so I think then he'll just come home if he doesn't. But I'll be in Appleton, like I said, with my niece Katerina. Cannot believe that she's going to college. When I met her for the first time, I believe she was 3. Is that possible? Yeah, that's probably right. She was 3 years old. I can't even believe that she's 18 and going to college. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy. And she's going to college a couple, 2.5, probably 3 hours. Yeah, 3, maybe closer to 3.5 hours away from us. So I'm not going to get to see her very often. But I'm sure Bob and I will go down there for a weekend and stuff, and that'll be fun. We'll take you along. But anyway, all right. I'm going to zip it and finish getting my closet done here, and I'll show you at the end. Okay, current pile. I've added this to my, I don't know if I should keep this or not. Do you guys remember when I bought this? Hold on, I can show you. It's a really cute, like, cardigan, but it's a little bit boxy on me. It's probably a size or 2 too big, which I have a tendency to do on a regular basis. But I love the studded things, but maybe that's, I mean, let's face it. I am 41. So, that is what it looks like now. It probably doesn't look much different to you, but I actually got rid of a whole lot. This shirt actually does not belong here. That belongs in the sports closet, but it's just there for the time being. So, that's good. What time is it? I don't even know. I need to get in the shower pretty soon. I don't know that I have many of these to get rid of, actually, but I should probably go through that. This is just sad to me. So this is me. This is me. This whole side is me. This is Bob. He does have some. And he actually could have all of this. I just put these hangers here. Now that's all the stuff I've gotten rid of. Because I didn't have any hangers before. So I was completely out of hangers. So anyway, that's all I've gotten rid of. And he does have this space as well. He just has no need. He has a lot of his stuff in like dressers and drawers and that kind of thing. But so anyway, yeah. I need to go through and throw out some of my shoes too, but I have, okay, so here's my question for you. I should show you guys. I'm kind of embarrassed, but I'm going to show you anyway. So do you see the heels on these shoes? These are not expensive shoes by any means. These are very inexpensive shoes. You see the heels on these? If you live in states like I do, like Wisconsin, do you have shoes like that? Those are shoes that I will wear when it is just nasty out. And I'm wearing jeans that are a little bit longer, so I need a little bit of the heel. And, I mean, they're not leather, they're not anything, but they're shoes that they look okay, like to wear to work or whatever, because we used to be business casual, and now we're just casual. Anyway. Trying to explain what I'm trying. Anyway, so I'm curious if you guys have shoes like that you keep in your collection, even though you know they should be chucked, but they're comfortable. They look okay. Like the toe part of it looks okay, but the heel is just a disaster. But I don't care if I wear it out in the snow and slush. Do you have shoes like that, or is it just me and I should probably just buy a pair of boots and get over myself? I just hate changing my shoes when I get to work. I'm one of the few people I think at work that doesn't like carry their shoes in and wear boots or whatever. But I don't like to do that. It's way too much work. All right, so I managed to get rid of this many. I think I had just a few too many tanks and camis. I'm pretty sure, I'm not positive because I am so not a fashionista, but I'm pretty sure that the tanks and camis that have like lace on them at the top of the bottom, I think those aren't in style anymore. So I got rid of everything that had lace on it and just kept the solid ones. I never really wore them anyway, so that was kind of my goal here, is to get rid of things that I've had but I just haven't been wearing. So this is what it looks like now, which is much better, less cluttered, makes me happy. And I moved some of these up here. This is some of the clothes I have to show you. Actually, if I ever get to that haul. I've had a couple people saying, I thought you were doing a clothing haul. It's timing, my friends, and I don't have a ton of things. I just have I bought a couple of pieces. Okay, so here's the deal. So my friend Michael, he and I were emailing back and forth one day, and I sent him a link to the jacket actually that I just showed you, that kind of olive green one, saying, what do we think about this? He was like, oh, it would be great with this and this and this and this and this. So I kind of went on a little shopping mission over the next week, online of course, because I don't live anywhere near places where you can shop. And I bought all of the kind of pieces, well anyway. And so I wanted to show you guys that outfit, but I'm not sure that a whole video about one outfit is really necessary, or if you're going to think I'm crazed in the head. So I don't know, I haven't quite decided what I'm doing about that. I do have some other pieces like from Zulily that I was going to show you as well. Just to kind of talk about Zulily. The problem is that you can't go get them, but let me know if you want the information on Zulily, like what I get there and that sort of thing. And so if you want to hear about the pieces that I got that you can't go buy yourself, let me know. And you never know what I might come home with. I might come home with some stuff from today too. So anyway, let me know. Okay, I was going to tell you guys one more thing. Oh, hi Sarah. I was going to tell you guys one more thing before I shower. I just fell over there. I just wanted to say really quickly that it's made me so happy. There's a subscriber who was a subscriber of mine early on. And then, you know, life just got busy for her and she wasn't around the tube, as some people say. She wasn't around YouTube. And her name is Kristin. And she's just come back and she's watching all the older vlogs. And it just makes me smile every time I get a little comment from her or something. So I want you guys to know that if you comment on older vlogs or whatever, I do read those. And sometimes I do try to respond if I can. Sometimes I get too backed up and can't, but unless it's a question, of course I answer. But anyway, Kristin, I just wanted you to know you're totally making me smile. All right, so it is 9:15. I can't remember if I showed you my final pile of stuff that I need to eat something. I'm starving. That I'm getting rid of or not. But anyway, I'll show you when I do that. I've just finished filming. Aha! I just went into this cupboard to get something to eat for breakfast, and look what Bobby bought yesterday. M&M's. By the way, Katerina has arrived. Yay! Isn't she beautiful? She's way early. Because I don't know why I haven't gotten the story yet, but it was funny. I was filming Topic Tuesday, and all of a sudden there's a car playing in my driveway, and you won't actually see it on the video because I will edit it out, but there's me going, like trying, and I didn't recognize the car either. I don't know that I have seen that car.
It was my mom's old car, but she's got the Monte Carlo now.
Yes, that I knew. So there you go. I clearly have no idea what's going on, as per usual. So anyway, I just went into the cupboard to get myself a Quest bar for breakfast, and apparently Bobby bought some M&M's yesterday at Walmart. I swear, that boy. So, done filming, uploading footage, so I can start, oh shoot, uploading footage I don't need. Uploading footage so that I can start working on that this weekend. I decided to do that instead of the Get Ready With Me, just so that I made sure I had really good light for you guys to see all the swatches of the lipsticks and stuff. So, anyway, we're going to figure out our plan of attack, and we're going shopping. What? So to bring you up to date, I've not been a very good vlogger today, have I? No. They can't hear you, actually. They can't see you, so you're going to have to actually talk so they know I'm not talking to myself.
Okay.
We have done some shopping. We went to Sephora. We went to Ulta. Mac counter. I hooked her up with some goodies. And then we went and grabbed something to eat. And then we went to the movie Into the Storm. It was seriously intense. Like, intense. It was good, but this one's now scared of any cloud. I was just giving her a hard time. I'm like, honey, you're 18 years old. She's like, it doesn't matter. I'm still afraid. Yeah. So anyway, but it was good. It was well done, I thought. And I had heard some reviews that weren't so good about it, but I felt like it was really good. We were going to see that or The Giver, and we ended up seeing this one. Now you wish we would have seen The Giver.
Yep.
I let her pick. We originally, and then I said, oh, I kind of wanted to see Into the Storm, but it's not out or what. I can't remember exactly. And she's like, oh no, it's there. We should see that one. Okay. Well,
yeah, I regret that.
It was, it was pretty intense. I'm just saying. It was pretty intense. But I think it was good. I think it was as well done as something about that kind of a storm could be, since it's never going to happen.
Key rules of life. You cannot outrun a storm.
Yes, this is what we've learned. I have a headache again. So I was trying to take my sunglasses off and talk and not be rude, but I can't because it hurts my head. Yes, you cannot outrun a storm. That
you must hide in a culvert.
Yes, hide in a culvert. These are our takeaways. Probably a school bus, not the best place to be.
Or school.
Or the Titus. The Titus, if you see the movie, you'll know what I'm talking about. The Titus is someplace everybody should be. Okay, I just edited something up because she pretty much told you what happened. So that has to be edited. I have to be in this other lane here. So, anyway, it was good. I liked it. She's afraid of storms now.
Every cloud.
But, but we
like that one. That one's suspicious.
We had a good. Every cloud is now suspicious. We had a good time though. It was good aunt-niece bonding time.
Yes.
Yes. And now I'm headed home. I talked to Bob earlier. Apparently we are going out to dinner with some of our friends. Actually, well, I'll show you later. But anyway, we're going out with some friends tonight for dinner. All right, so we will check, or not we so much as I will check in with you later. So, I always forget with the light behind me that it's going to be blacked out.
It looks like it's not going to rain at all.
I know. I thought it was raining before, wasn't it?
It was earlier, yeah.
Oh. So, we are home from shopping and the movie. And the Packers are on. They're winning 10-7 over the Rams. Sorry, Em. It's just preseason, though. And Bobby is here resting as he's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Aren't you? Oh, yeah.
Got a problem?
Oh. What is that?
You got a problem?
Maybe I do have a problem with you.
What are you going to do?
Mm-hmm.
No.
I'll take you out.
Yeah, all she has faults.
I'll take you out to dinner. How about that?
There's a screenplay.
There's a
Oh, yeah,
screenplay.
look at them go.
Oh, look at that. You can't really see it. So, here we're going to visit with Kat a little bit, and then we're going out to dinner, as I said, with our friends. Ribs and prime rib, right?
Well, I don't know about you. Did I invite you? I don't think so. I think it's just me and Malky and Kurt.
Oh, really?
I think so.
Boys' night? So, literally, it's me and a male harem?
No, I think Karen's coming.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, wow, how the tides have turned. That's my next book I'm going to read. I'm reading one a month. That's my goal.
Yeah.
My niece reads like a crazy
college.
person. She's not going to love reading.
What day are you leaving?
We'll be back. So, I'd like to show you guys what I've just given to Katerina. I just went through my collection, went through my drawers and stuff, and started giving her stuff. She needed an eyeliner, so she got,
80.
I don't even know how many there are. And you guys know I just talked about those, and so I did tell her, just so you guys know. I just talked about how I didn't like those Scandalize or the Almay, but I told her she was willing, if she wanted to try them, she certainly could. And then the Wet n Wild blushes, I'm just letting go of them because I have so many, I really don't need them. And I gave her this pretty blush, like a rose. A couple bronzers, some eyeshadow palettes, some other randomy things. I let her go through my brushes and pick out some brushes she needed. This Sue Devitt palette and this Charlotte Ronson palette. Just some things. Alright, you can put them in your bag. Why not go to college with a full, with a brand new collection of makeup? That's what I say. I need to go spray my hair, get ready, because we are leaving for dinner soon. And I was going to tell you guys, for the record, I did buy her some new stuff today as well. I didn't just give her stuff out of my collection. But one of the things she said she needed was eyeliners, and I was like, seriously, we're not buying you eyeliners. I have so many. Let me just hook you up with some in my collection. We did buy her a couple of blushes from MAC. I bought her Gentle, the Mineralized Blush in Gentle, and the Mineralized Blush in New Romance. And by the way, I was going to get her Warm Soul, but they have changed it. Now that it's in the new packaging, and the gal behind the counter even said the same thing, it's a completely different color. It doesn't look anything like Warm Soul used to. So that's kind of sad, because that was a really nice blush. And what else did we get her? I got her some skincare. She wanted to go drugstore skincare, which is fine, because if she's repurchasing it. So I got her a couple of things, kind of more oily, acne-prone skincare. Oh, and at Sephora, I got her one of the Smashbox cream eyeshadows. I was going to get her the one in Topaz, thinking it would be really quick, kind of all over the eye for her, but she wanted to get something a little more deeper, so I got her the one, I think it's Iris, the purple one, because she has kind of hazel-leaning brown eyes, and I think that'll be really pretty on her. So did get her some new stuff. Just wanted to tell you that. It's been a while since we've been in the car and vlogged. We're hoping that it's going to rain, because we haven't gotten any rain in a really long time.
Well, Monday we had a nice rain.
We did?
Yeah, we got almost 2 inches.
Oh. Well, then, I guess that shows you what I know. Well,
I'm hoping it rains, because otherwise we should have went fishing.
Oh, that's what it boils down to.
Mm-hmm.
It was good for you to be home and resting.
Oh.
See how that works?
No.
Rest is how you get better.
Oh.
Do you see what I'm dealing with here? And he wonders why it's not better.
Mm-hmm.
Who won?
Packers.
Packers, 21-7. Yay. I missed most of the game, but that is all right. Hanging with Kat is way more fun. So we are headed out to the same place we go to for fish. On Saturday nights, they have prime rib that Bob is a big fan of. I enjoy their ribs. That's about all I really like there. Their fish and their ribs. You're good that way.
Well, they got good burgers too.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll just have a burger tonight.
Raise your hand if you think that's going to happen. I'm not raising my hand. None of them are raising their hands. Because we all know better. You're going to have prime rib, because you always have prime rib. Or ribs. You might have ribs.
That's messy. They had ribs at the place where Malpy and I went last Sunday for breakfast.
Oh, really?
Oh, they were pretty good too.
Speaking of, I feel terrible. Malpy took some pictures, like, to help me with vlogging. And I totally forgot to put them in the vlog. Let's not tell him.
I am.
No. He just put pictures of their food, and one picture was a real cute picture of Bob, actually. If I remember, I'll try to stick them in at the end of this one. But anyway, it's been a while since we've had a little car vlog, and we're actually on our way to our normal fish place. You alright over there?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You look nice, by the way.
Thanks.
You clean up very well.
Thanks.
Yeah. Alright, we'll check in with you guys later. Unless this one has something brilliant to say in the next few minutes.
Tonight.
Well, now Bobby's happy because it's raining. And he says, according to the Pinpoint Predictor, which is, I don't know, is it ABC?
Channel 2,
Yeah.
our local channel 2.
Their like special fancy schmancy thing.
Yeah,
And he says we're supposed to get 3/4 of an inch. I don't think that's happening based on what I'm seeing here. It looks like a little
rain
shower.
this year has come out of the north.
Yeah.
So the storms haven't been that, first of all, no severe weather, which is a good thing for us.
Right.
But they also don't carry as much moisture either. They just come quickly through and then gone.
Right.
Yeah.
There you go.
I don't ever
Wise
recall
words
weather
from
like
Bob.
this.
Yeah,
And I'm almost 50.
You are almost 50. Did I tell you guys that I'm planning a party for him? Not a little party either. A large party. Not a surprise, because it's easier to not be a surprise, A. And B, he actually requested the party.
Bob's big barn raising birthday bash.
Okay, it's not that many words.
Oh.
It's Bob's barn birthday bash.
Oh.
Bob's 50th barn birthday bash. Because we're having it in Stephen's barn. It will be fun. I went out yesterday and looked. Yesterday? Was yesterday Friday? Yes. And looked at the barn. We talked about a little bit. Steven's busily working to get it ready to go, and it still has to be some of the renovations that they're having to lift up the foundation in certain areas of it, and so all that will have to be completed. Worst case, we can have a tent rented and put up in that, and then have some heaters put in it. But yeah, so I'm in the process of working on that. I tell you, it's never ending up in here. Well, we are home. You guys can always tell when it's dark because the coloring is all yellow probably. We are home. How was your dinner, my friend?
Oh, it was very good.
Bob says that's the best prime rib ever. He says that every time.
It is very, I don't understand. There's hardly any fat on it. You know, there's very little waste. It's very good. He does a good job there with that prime rib.
He's a big fan. Big fan.
Yep.
And I had half a rack of ribs. I like the ribs. They're very good. It's a nice little treat. So, it's 9 o'clock, if I didn't say that. And they were very busy, so we didn't even sit down to eat until much later than normal. Which is fine, though. We were visiting. It actually was me and the 3 boys. So, Kurt and James, who I call by his last name. Kurt Maltby. And Bob. So, it was me and my male... What would you call a male harem? I don't even know. But anyway, that's what it was. And it was good. I've known Kurt and Maltby since I moved here in 1990. So, I've known them for a very long time. And it just was kind of good to chit-chat and visit with them. We don't get to see each other as much. But I cannot get rid of this headache. So I am not going to edit tonight. I apologize that you are seeing this vlog later than normal. But that's just the way it has to be this time. Because I can't even, I can't see straight, quite frankly. So I'm going to go wash my face and go to bed. And I will edit in the morning. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Want to say goodnight?
Good night, everyone.
Bob has big plans to go to the flea market tomorrow with Maltby. He's pretty excited about it. And I'm going to film a video and just get some stuff done. He's going with Maltby. He doesn't need me.
It's always nice to have a partner.
Right. All right. Thank you guys for watching. We hope you had a great day. And we will talk to you soon. Bye.